Hi everybody. Let's get started. We're going to do all sign readings for the weekend. So I'm going to pull cards. We're going to keep it as general messages, but I'm sure love will come out. So I'm sure it will. All right. But perhaps anything else I will see, I will mention as well. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi guys. Hi Yvette. Hi Jocelyn. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go Aries all the way through Pisces. So, my voice is on. There we go. All right, here we go. Aries. So what can Aries expect over the weekend, please? Aries over the weekend. Hi, Goodman. Hi, Chaos. What can Aries expect over the weekend, please? Over this weekend, Aries. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Some of you may be, I keep seeing Taurus showing up in your readings, so I don't, could be hoping for a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, but I see some business stuff here too. I see a little bit of mixed things. So there could be some business things going on this weekend. I get the sense for a lot of you, this might be a good weekend to strategize some things, get some things in order. Some of you might even be, it's a little preemptive, I don't know, possibly even working on taxes. I know that sounds exciting, but something to do along those lines. Others of you, I feel like there's, you may be speaking with an old friend of yours, especially male Aries. Male Aries may be speaking with an old friend, possibly visiting each other or something like that. I don't know. That's just kind of a weird message that comes up. But with the King of Cups, King of Swords, Six of Cups, and Knight of Swords, perhaps some of you are moving towards a past person too, if it is love. Somebody's on your mind, but you're moving quickly towards them. Because you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now, for some of you, I mean, it could be some sort of, work offer, something like that. Let me get a little bit more on that. I feel like the people, who are around your environment right now, someone has just had a major ending of some sort. So this could be anyone, because I'm keeping them general tonight. So it could be a love situation, that's possible, but it could also just be, a friend, a family member, whoever. So I do feel like somebody's had a major ending, but they're very positive and they're very hopeful. So whatever this is, it's not like they're in mopey land or, oh my God, I got to call Aries because they got to help me out of this situation. I'm so depressed. I don't see that at all. In fact, just the opposite. I feel like this person has ended a cycle and now they are, imagining all kinds of things that could be out there for them. So with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant to me in this sense, it's not really about marriage or anything like that. I feel like it's about the blessing that's being bestowed. So it's like, maybe you make somebody very happy. That could be it too, Aries. But I feel like that this person is more about leaving things behind and moving forward. Now, does that mean that's your person you just broke up with? No, that's not what I see. Again, I don't see this part as the love reading part. The only love reading part I see in this is possibly thinking about a past person and moving towards them. But let's see what else we can get on this. All right. So what else might Aries experience over the weekend? Over the weekend, Aries themselves, over the weekend, please. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, there's a message that you may not see coming. And it's going to make you very happy, I feel, with the Ten of Cups. So with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, or maybe you have a message and you're not seeing it or something like that. Or if you send a message, maybe they're not seeing it. Whatever the situation is, there's something here about a message that you weren't expecting, but it's not like a tower moment. So that's why I don't think it's so much about not expecting it. Let me rephrase that. It's more that you might have literally not seen it or, because I don't think it's that you're not expecting it. Because you have the High Priestess, you have the Ten of Cups here. So it's whatever it is, I feel like it will make you happy. Intuitively, this is family, in that way. If it's love, it's love. But, I feel like it's more some kind of interesting, strategizing with a friend or something like that is what I get here. Like a best friend or something from Six of Cups. Okay. So what is the Two of Swords for Aries? Yeah, I don't think you see this. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and then the Sun card. All right. So again, you know, maybe it is that you weren't expecting it. I would have got the Tower card though. Yeah, it's an opportunity. Absolutely. So something could make you really happy. So check your spam box, I'd say. I don't know. Could be a job, could be something like that. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting weekend for you, quite frankly, Aries. Looks good. All right. So let's go to Taurus. 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 Hi, Alan. Hi, Hadley and Dalen. Hi, Kay. Hey, Star MS. Yay. Let's see. I am cozy. All right. Hey, Gemini Barb. What's up? All right, guys, let's get going. Taurus, what's going on? Taurus, Taurus. What can Taurus expect over the weekend? Taurus. Taurus, okay. My neighbors are slamming doors and yelling in typical fashion. Awesome. Okay. Oh, man, as the Five of Swords came out, shit. I hope that's not a sign for you guys. Ugh. Let's see. All right. You got your card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Chariot. King of Pentacles wanted to come out. Okay, let me take a look here. Taurus, I feel like you are just dying to like get out for like an adventure, and I get it. And that's funny because Tauruses usually are pretty cool with, you know, staying home and stuff. But it's like, I don't know. I get the sense like you're ready to say F this hermiting thing. I just want to get outside and do something. So I feel like a lot of you really just like you really want to just charge towards some sort of adventure or something like that. Or it's an Aries or a Virgo. That could be too. If it is a love thing, I feel like with the Five of Swords, like you're getting kind of annoyed with this person because they seem to be doing what they want to do, you know, and moving on to something else for some, especially if it's a female. So, because we have this Nine of Pentacles around you that's going for this Knight of Cups, okay? So, let's see. Let me see why you have the Five of Swords. So why does Taurus have the Five of Swords? What's going on? What's going on? I feel like you're a little. I'm gonna be honest, Taurus. I think it's like you're a little jealous or something of, and please don't, you know, we all get this way, so it's not like I'm just saying, oh my God, Taurus, you're so jealous. Because I don't look at Tauruses that way. That's typically not like a trait, and I don't mean that it's like, oh, you're filled with jealousy. I don't see that at all. But it's like I almost feel like you're sort of not angry, but like a little bitter that somebody's able to go and do things that they want to do or something like that. All right. So it's like, and that makes sense, you know, maybe because you're on lockdown. And so it's not like you're bitter. It's like you're like, damn, you know, you're just envious. So that could be it too. It could just be. But I do get the sense that there's a little bit of, bitterness kind of mixed in here. So what's with the Five of Swords? And keep in mind too, these can be reversed and, you know, all that, but let's see. You've got the Six of Wands though. Yeah, it's just a different perspective, just a different perspective of the way to look at things. Yeah, because you have Ace of Wands, you have your new things going too. So one of these things is, it could be that you see someone moving on and it's sort of like, damn it, you know, or you see them getting some attention and it's sort of driving you crazy in a way, but don't, you know, that's what I see, because it's like, A, you don't want it to wreck your own confidence and things like that. And B, it's like, you have your own things that can make you happy too. You're on your way to something good. You're on your way to your fulfillment and things like that soon too. But this might hold you back, you know, those types of feelings, all right? So I'll read the other side now, just in case that's not your side. This might be your side, okay? Because this is more of what I see of things that may be around you, all right? Because I don't see this as necessarily work-related. It could be. If so, it might be something more like where you are upset because somebody else got to go take this adventure or got chosen for something at work, and there's a little bit of envy or something like that. But again, I don't think it's a big deal. But as far as this person, I feel like, you know, honestly too, I'm just gonna tell you the truth, Taurus. And I know I keep saying that, but now as I see these cards a little bit closer, I feel like somebody was waiting on you. So especially like if you're a Taurus male, I feel like somebody was waiting on you, and like they gave it, like they looked at things from all different perspectives. They were pretty patient with the Strength card, and now they're turning away from that because their body language is turning away from this, and they're looking at something else. I think I hate to be the bearer of that, but you know, they might be, you know, looking at other things here. Yeah, there's a King of Wands under here too. Somebody could be kind of swooping in. So heads up, all right? Heads up on that one, if that's your girl or something like that. Okay, so if this part is you, Taurus, and you're a female, that might just be the same story, just reversed. So it's like you sort of got tired of waiting on this person. You put a lot of patience with it, you know, to sort of waiting around, being patient, that sort of thing, and your head is turned. You're looking at something else now. So that's kind of a weird message for you, Taurus. I hope nobody, you know, takes terrible offense to that, but I got to read the cards as they come out. I mean, no sense in, you know, making up something, right? So, all right. Uncle John's fan, right on. Yay. I guess there's some deadheads out there. I got a few comments last night. All right, people came out. People came out of the deadhead closet. All right, let's see. Gemini, what's going on? Gemini. Hey, K-Mac. There you go, Chaos. Yeah. All right. Gemini, what's going on for the weekend, Gemini? Thank you, Frank. Happy weekend or Friday to you as well. All right. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jay Empress. Hi, Jocelyn. We are everywhere. There you go. Okay. All right, Gemini. What is going on for the weekend for Gemini? Gemini, please, and what their surroundings. Okay. Gemini. Okay. Okay. So I do see somebody wanting to offer you an opportunity, Gemini. They've thought about it. So this could be in regards to work, love, what have you. Let me look at your cards real quick. Okay, so for Gemini females, I see you guys really standing well. You know, you're standing well in your power. You kind of know what you want. You're kind of in a very interesting place of being very grounded, but also a little bit dreamy at the same time, which I kind of like. That's kind of cool, you know? So it's like you're touching a little bit of both worlds, you know? So I kind of dig that. Males, I think you guys are up in your head. So a little bit too much anxiety here. You know, this is my up at night, can't sleep too well, you know, kind of energy thing going on. All right. We'll kind of look at that a little bit more. So anything like people around you or situations around you, I do feel like somebody has given great thought to offering you some sort of opportunity. Now, that could just be a phone call, a love message, or, you know, but it could be a job. It could be, you know, many different things. So they're going about it in an odd way. All right. This message has been coming out a lot for different signs, I've noticed. It's been like a theme lately. I wonder if there's some planetary alignment that's making it do this. All right. Because I feel like this person or whoever this is around you, I feel like they gave this a lot of thought before they decided to offer like their cup. All right. So, and they are going to offer you something here. I just feel like they're going to do it in a very odd way. So by that, what I mean is, let's say for instance, it's some sort of, you know, they want to contract you for some work or something like that. Well, they're going to say, hey, Gemini, could you do this job for me? I'll pay you this or what have you. But that's not really what they want. Like maybe they want, you know, they actually want to take you out instead, or they want to get to know you or something like that. So, I mean, then, and that's just one example, but that's what I see with this offer. It's like they're offering you something, but it's not like they're offering it in order to get something else, I feel, because there's like this romantic knight also at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's romance induced. It's just that they're hiding that, or they're going about it weird. All right, that's kind of what I see. So if you are a guy, that might be you, you know, maybe you're offering something to someone, but again, like you know, it's under the guise of something else. All right. When it's really more romantically inclined. All right. So that could be it too. Let's see what the, King of Swords is about here. Now, for some of you single females, you could be totally dreaming of an Aquarius. All right. An Aquarius could be high on your mind with this King of Swords here and the Star card. Absolutely. You could be maybe you females are all up in your head over this King of Swords. Okay, so let's see. That would be more cross-watcher energy probably, because the King of Swords would probably be the Gemini. That doesn't have to be. All right, so what is this King of Swords and Nine of Swords about for Gemini, please? Over the weekend. What is this about? Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this feels very cross-watcherish to me. This is somebody who really wants to talk to Gemini, all right? So it's like we do have the King and Queen of Swords here. So it could be Gemini, that's possible too. We have all these like sort of twin type energies, you know, the two of Wands, the two of the Lovers. So, you know, suited couple. I just feel like female or male, you know, that either or, it's like you guys you're wanting this person to make a choice. You're wanting to move forward. You're thinking about this a lot this weekend. I do feel there is going to be some sort of communication. It just may not be from that one, okay? It might be from someone else. There is a match here, more twos. Wow, there's just twos all over this reading, and that's apropos, right? Gemini, the twin, okay? Yeah, and yeah, you've got 2 pages here too. So, yeah, 2 pages as well. So, and the Wheel of Fortune, so interesting stuff. So basically, here's what I'm saying is whether you are male or a female, I think that there's something that you guys are very much concentrated on that you're really hoping for. You're thinking about it a lot. It's your star, it's your wish. I don't think that's coming through this weekend. I think something else is coming through this weekend. And it's under the guise of work or something or money or something like that, but it's this person actually has love intentions. Okay, all right, so let's see. Cancers, what's up, Cancers? Hi, Bonita. Yes, yay. Cancers. What's going on with Cancers for the weekend? Cancers for the weekend. What do we have for Cancers for the weekend, please? Cancers for the weekend. Show me Cancer's energy and show me those around Cancer, please, for the weekend. Cancers. Cancer's energy and who Cancer is dealing with over the weekend. Cancer's energy. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. So some pretty big cards with like who or whatever you are dealing with. Okay. So as far as you Cancers, I feel like it's like you have a pretty good energy, quite frankly. I feel like with the 8 of Cups going into the Page of Cups, you've recently, like, I don't know, you probably come to some conclusions. 8 of Cups a lot of times is a card of realizing that you put a lot of work into something that kind of wasn't working for you, you know? So it was hard, it was difficult, but basically you had to separate from that situation. So I feel a lot of you have done that. You're moving towards this Page of Cups energy. So this Page of Cups could be someone, that's possible, could be someone that is you know, it could be like a little love offer, a little flirt or something like that. That's possible. But I don't think like you didn't leave this situation just to pursue this. That's not what I see. Whatever this is, this was pretty significant. It just so happens, you know, that there's this flirty little page right here. Now, this could be you also, because it's like maybe you've left some things behind and now you're feeling, you know, like a little bit more lighter, you know, maybe sending out a few little feelers here and there, something like that. But you have also the Ten of Cups and Magician. So it's, some of you, you know, you just, if this is, it's kind of weird too, because it is, well, it is general messages. That's right. I'm not just doing love tonight. So this could actually be like your kid, you know, like a kid, you know, a son, a daughter, something like that. Maybe they might be visiting soon and that really makes you happy, or maybe they've decided to work with you in some way, or like they acknowledge you like, wow, you know, mom, or wow, dad, yeah, that does make sense, and you inspire them in some way. All right, so you might be inspiring like your son or daughter or something like that this weekend in a really significant way. Like family seems very key to you this weekend. And I'm not just saying that because you guys are Cancers, you know, that gets boring, right? It's like, I'm really not. It's just, I mean, you got Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, you know, that's pretty nice. If this is love though, I do feel like some of you just, you just recently left something so that you could kind of feel this more, you know, maybe manifest something new. And so maybe you're putting out a few little feelers, like I said, you know, just to kind of see what's out there and test the water a little bit, as I always say with the Page of Cups, you know, and see, you know, what you can manifest as far as the Ten of Cups. Situations around you are heavy though, heavy. All right, you got the Judgment card, Devil card, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, 4 major arcana cards. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know if this is a person you are dealing with, a situation. Wow, it's like, it's heavy. All right, I don't know what else I can say about it. And the thing is, they're major arcana cards, so it's not like I'm getting like the weird little details like we do from the minors. So, I mean, all I can say about this is, yeah, I mean, there's somebody around you possibly that, and maybe this, you know, maybe it's your kid or something like that. Maybe they had to battle some demons or something and come home and spend some time with the family, you know, to manifest a new life for themselves. Maybe they found themselves getting a little too heavy into something, right? And it's like intuitively, you know, you pick up on that and it's like, man, you got to turn this wheel, you know, come stay with us and, you know, let's get this worked out or something like that. So there is that. And I sincerely hope that that does not resonate with many, because that's very difficult stuff, right? For others, you know, this could just be about an ex, you know, I mean, Judgment card and Devil card oftentimes can be ex energy, you know, for sure. The one that you're just, you know, it's not that they're evil because it's the Devil card. It's just that it's the Devil card is chains that are hard to break. So it's not that it's evil or toxic or what have you. It's just that the chains are hard to break. So that's possible. Maybe this is an ex or something like that that is around you, trying to turn the wheel, use their intuition, come towards you, things like that. Yeah, let's see. Sorry. The things they yell about downstairs are the most like absurd things. It makes no sense to me whatsoever why anyone would waste that much energy arguing. Sorry. Okay, let's see. So give me a little more on this. All right. Okay, so yeah, maybe somebody around you, there could have been like a third-party situation or like a marriage or something like that that's on the rocks or something like that. Let's see. A little more on this, please. Hanged Man. Okay, more major arcana. Damn, I swear. Okay, yeah, see, I feel like this is more about, you know what it is? I think it's possible, if it is an ex, I feel like they're trying to look at things differently or something like that with the Hanged Man, or they may feel like you're moving on without them or something like that. All right, so that's possible too, but it's some pretty heavy energy, you know, I would say. So like if this is like an ex that you've, you recently, maybe this is what you had to walk, that could be it too. So if that's what you had to walk away from the situation or something like that. The one thing I'd say is, at some point you guys, have had love for each other, maybe still do have love for each other. So, I mean, if you really feel like your person is kind of, really heavy with something right now, I mean, I'm not saying you need to go make everything okay, because no, that's not, that's not going to help by any stretch of the means. But, we can always send people some extra energy or a little bit, hey, are you okay? Or, something like that without opening the door too wide. You know what I mean? Because it just seems like this person's like in some pretty heavy energy. So, yeah. Now, some of you, I mean, this could be your energy. Maybe you are considering going back towards someone, and maybe it's just a Capricorn too. The Devil card gets a bad rap. Sometimes it's just a Capricorn, right? So, or a Pisces here. We got Taurus and Gemini. So, I mean, if it is that, and you're trying to consider whether or not you want to go back to a situation, it could be stronger this time. In that way, it looks more positive, okay? Because you guys might be on the same page. If this can be positive. All right. The Devil card threw me because I usually go to like, somebody's in a karmic chain here. But I forget, it could just be, maybe you guys move past that. But I mean, you'd really have to, because I mean, not you as much. I feel like Cancers, you guys are on the right track up here. But the other person, there's a lot of things to kind of overcome. And I do feel like it seems to be moving somewhere. All right, let me get you a couple of these little cards and we'll wrap this up. So let's see. So your person could have had a big epiphany, big epiphany about this connection and why, it's been this karmic, strong, heavy thing. And maybe they're coming back towards you with a lighter perspective and more romanticism. That could be too. All right. But, with caution, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, forgiveness. Forgiveness is here. So I think that's key. Because there's something actually really beautiful here, but something that needs to be let go of too. So let's get one more. Romance. Okay, you do have romance. All right. And in the near future. Okay, in the near future. So maybe you guys are both moving on to other things too, if it's not coming back around to each other. I mean, there's a lot of things this could be, all right? But I do see whatever the circumstances are around you, they are very, very heavy. Whereas your energy is pretty light at this moment, okay, is what I'm seeing. But this person or circumstance is not light and fluffy. It's heavy. So, but it does look like if you guys want to make it work, I feel like you could in this instance, all right? Or you guys might both be moving on to other situations. That could be it too. And in the right situations, I feel. So, in that way. All right, kind of a weird reading, Cancers. I don't know. Interesting weekend, I suppose. All right, let's see. Cancers. Leo. Hi, Leo. Leo. I got a little ways to Pisces, Miriam. It's the last sign that we do. We go in order, Aries all the way through Pisces. And currently we are on Leo. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Candace. Hi, Doesn't Matter. Aw. Okay, Leo. Uncouth Soothsayer, you say some very odd things. What the hell was the thing that you said? I didn't know what that was. The Gym 3 thing or whatever. What was that? I didn't understand it. I hate it when I don't understand things. It's like the mystery. I gotta solve the mystery. I wasn't sure what you meant by that. And let's see. Morrison? see. Huh, I don't know. All right, I'll get it. I mean, I don't yet, but if I think about it, I'll get it. I don't mind cracking a good code. That's cool. All right. Oh, did I have a Morrison shirt? Oh, okay. All right, maybe that was it. Yes. All right, cool. All right, well, who the hell am I on? Leo. Leo, Into the Mystic. Oh my God, beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful song. Oh, I have the most romantic, I don't want to tell a story, but I have a very romantic story about that song. It was just one of those moments, you know. I mean, only Van Morrison can, you know, it playing in the background can give you just one of those moments, right? It was just very cool. Anyway, all right, Leo. 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 Leo, what can Leo expect this weekend, please? Leos, please. What can they expect this weekend? Show me Leo's cards and what they may be dealing with around them, please. Okay. 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 All right. So, Leos, let's see. You seem to be in a pretty good position. Somebody around you, though, is struggling, I feel. So, it's like with the Fool and the Knight of Cups, I feel like some of you recently have made yourself single, all right? Might not have been recently either. Maybe just recently you started enjoying it. That could be. But something's caught your eye. So, it's like it could be a Taurus, it could be a Scorpio. So I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, it's like you're kind of moving forward here because you have the Empress and the Death card. So I see these as, I mean, you have 3 major Arcana cards out of 4. You know, so I mean, these cards are pretty bright. So it's not like the Death card isn't like a breakup or something like that. I mean, these are nice cards, right? So so I see this as like you're changing something about the way you're doing things. Also, too, the Empress energy is very nice. I mean, you know, definitely, you know, a lot of abundance, things like that. So you might have some really great creative ideas over the weekend. That could be possible, too. But mostly, I think somebody's coming towards you. They're admiring you. And it could be a Scorpio, you know, and they're just sort of, you know, laying it on, with, you know, Knight of Cups style, you know. So, let's see. Because your energy seems really, really... big, like good. The person around you though, money seems to be an issue. They're used to being the emperor. So, and it's like, I feel like they're not right now. And that, you know, who knows? Maybe that could be a little lockdown-y stuff. You know, maybe the business has been affected, you know, something like that. But I think they're taking this pretty hard. So it's like, they're used to a certain way of, because I feel like they want to treat you like an empress. But it's like, they're afraid that they can't. Oh, I just realized you have Emperor and Empress in this reading. So wow, how about that? But they're afraid that they can't, you know. So let me get a little more on that. Yeah, I just noticed that you have Emperor and Empress in this reading. So that's a pretty dynamic, suited pair there, right? Let's see what this is about. Or your person could have recently gone through something where there was like some inheritance things or something like that. There could have been a loss possibly. I'm not predicting that will happen over the weekend. This would have already happened. So there could have been like something like a loss or something that brings their energy down if it's not about money. Yeah, money, so it's mostly money. It could be a Gemini, or there's going to be messages coming in from a Gemini. All right, so I feel it's mostly money because it's just, there's a lot of fluctuation here. You know, we start off with the Ace of Pentacles, to the Emperor. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. You know, there's like a roller coaster ride with money. So I feel like someone isn't really, you know, this could be you possibly. I mean, because this is the energy around you. So it's like either a family member or a love interest or something like that. But whoever this is, it's like, I just feel like that's what's on their mind, all right, is money. Like, you seem to be doing good, Leo, you know, because you're just sort of, you know, you've got the Fool card, you've got this new lease on life. You're possibly like eyeing up, you know, somebody and you know, romantically, things like wanting things to change and all of those sort of things. And then there's this, you know, and it just seems like it's up and down. So I don't see significant loss here. In fact, whatever this is recoups right away, because it's the Six of Pentacles going to the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that sucks. But then clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So coming right back up again. So especially within 2 weeks. All right, so if anybody around you is like kind of dealing with money issues, or even if you are, especially if you're a male, Leo, and again, I'm not predicting this would have you've already been going through this, then I feel like it's definitely going to pick up like within 2 weeks or 2 months at the most, all right? But there's going to be like a way out of this is what I am seeing. This could even be like a father or something like that, dynamic. What can you tell me about Leos and love? Leos and love. Leos and love this weekend. Anything going on for that? Could be dealing with someone from a different country also. Can you tell me about Leos and love? Yeah, you guys just ended something. Intuitively, you know you need to keep that in the back. Yeah, and that's been your theme for a while. Yeah, you guys have a commitment coming at some other point down the road. It's like just keep manifesting. Because I feel like there's something here that you know, like intuitively, yeah, not to revisit. Okay, so that message, yeah, new. Yeah, that message keeps coming out very clearly for you guys. So there will be new things, but like this absolutely other thing absolutely, you know, needs to be wrapped up. And I feel like you have. I do feel like you have with the Fool card. So aces, you know, and so that's all I got for love for the weekend. I don't see much happening yet, but keep manifesting. There's going to be like a blessing kind of bestowed upon you, I do feel. And if it's money, like if this happens to be you or anything like that, if you're a male Leo, because I don't think it would be a female Leo with us, but either or, it's like, it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster, but it does keep going up. All right. And then I do feel like it's going to smooth out and balance out very, you know, like within a couple months at the most, but it could be much sooner than that. So, so don't get too discouraged or too depressed or anything like that. If there's like a little bit, like you see your bank account go down a little bit, you know, it's like, well, it's going to go back up. It will. That's what I'm seeing here. So, I mean, it's a general reading, but you know, hey, all right. Leos, Virgo. Oh, thanks, Kundalini Ritual. Aces. Is that better? I love the word aces, actually. I say it a lot. Aces. Okay, Virgos, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Hello, Katie Astro Logo. Let's hope so. She loves to shop. Uh-oh. Hi, Marcella. Okay, so what can Virgo expect over the weekend, please? Virgos, what can they expect over the weekend? Let's see, a message for Virgos. Virgos energy, and then those circumstances or people they are dealing with around them for Virgos, please. Thank you. Okay. 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 Star card, bottom of the deck. Okay, so hopes, wishes, wish fulfillment, things like that. You do have victory, especially if coming in, especially if it's a Leo, okay, or a Scorpio. Although Scorpio's a little tricky. Scorpio might be a little on the fence, so I'm not sure about the Scorpio for sure. Leo, I feel safe with saying. Okay, because this, I don't know, this is a pretty weird reading. So Virgo, it's like, I feel like you're kind of tired of dealing with this sort of Knight of Wands character, all right? Somebody's like just kind of, was that you guys that had that same theme? Like somebody's kind of just disappointing you lately, I feel. They're kind of running around like a gadabout, and it's just, it's sort of bumming you out, all right? Kind of energy. Let's see. Although there could be some other things. If it's a heavier scenario, I mean, I'll get to that, all right? Because there's one scenario here that, again, I wouldn't be predicting this. This would be something that has already happened, but there could be something fairly significant that's happened recently, and everybody's kind of bummed out. All right, and that's kind of what I see for the weekend. So what I mean, you know, if there's been a loss lately or something like that, like a loss in the family or, you know, something, but this would have already happened. Again, this is not like something that's coming in, because it's the way the positions of the cards are for me. So if that's the case, well, yeah, you know, there's a little bummer, you know, energy going there. So, I mean, it's just going to be what that is until, you know, you guys feel better. I mean, that's all we can do, right, in those situations. All right, so with that aside, if this is more of a love situation, I just feel like you're kind of disappointed. Your person may be like off running errands or something like that, and you're like, what? You know, I don't know. And I'm kind of getting the sense that you're getting a little fed up with this Knight of Wands here. You may spy on this person too over the weekend. I'm going to be honest. You may spy on this weekend, and you might find out some truth. Okay. So for some of you, there could be some spying going on. I don't condone that, you know, but hey, you know, I mean, you know, you do what you got to do, I guess. Let's see. Because there's somebody around you that, somebody could be like getting in trouble with drugs or something like that too. So you got to watch out for that. I do see that. Somebody could be like running into some issues with that. So I don't know who that would be exterior to you, but somebody could be getting into some not so great issues with drugs. Not like getting addicted to them, but like getting like caught with them, or, you know, something like that. Let me get a different storyline here. Let me get a little more on this. It's kind of weird. Okay, because you have a lot of characters in this reading. So who is this Knight of Wands for Virgo? Who is this Knight of Wands for Virgo, please? Yeah, you want to talk to this person, because yeah, you're like, you can't keep running around doing this. That's what I feel like you're doing. So it's like, for some of you, honestly, it's kind of weird. I almost feel like it's your child, or, you know, like a kid or something like that, and you're like spying on them. And so in that case, I mean, you know, hey, I kind of get it. All right, yeah, you got a tower here. I feel like there's like you're not trusting what's going on in a situation. So albeit it could be love, all right, and you're not trusting this person, and you're like, hey, why are you going out at 8 p.m.? You don't need to go out at 8 p.m. or, you know, something like that. You're having these types of discussions. Some of you, again, like I said, you might take it a step further. You might actually resort to other things to try to find out the truth about a situation, which could give you some clarity. That's possible. There's Libra and Taurus here also. So what is this person going through here? You might have a friend or somebody around you who's been living beyond their means, and that's coming back to haunt them now. So. And they're coming to you like, what do I do? You know, what do I do, kind of thing. And you tell them to get back to work. I just saw the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's trying to wrestle something. This almost kind of looked like that Cancer reading that was kind of weird and heavy and all that kind of stuff. I feel like somebody around you is wrestling with something or trying to beat something, or something along those lines, and possibly going to you for counsel. And I feel like this could even be you, if you're not spying, this could be you like doing a whole bunch of research real quick to figure out how, because you guys are really good at that, like how to help this person. So it could be that too, because there could be some legalities involved or something. It's an odd reading, so it's probably not, you know, going to be resonating with tons of people out there. It seems fairly specific. It looks like somebody's got themselves into something and they don't kind of know what to do. All right. And you may be helping them out. All right. So that's the general message. If it's a love message, I feel like you're just you're like, you know, again, like you're just getting suspicious or you're getting annoyed with this in and out energy of your person. And you're like, look, we need to have a talk, you know, kind of a la Virgo style. You know, give them a little dose of clarity here. They're gonna like sulk for a while, you know, Five of Pentacles, and then they're gonna realize they need to treat you better, Empress, okay, to bring things into balance. But this person probably, they have like a bad habit. They either drink too much or they're stoned or something like that a lot. So, you know, I don't know how long that will last. So, all right, Libra. 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 Okay, yeah, I kind of saw that, Kendra. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I didn't want to expand on that too much because, you know, who knows, you know, and I don't like to put that stuff out there in case that's not the case. You know, I don't want to, but yeah, my condolences. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra. The moon. The moon just floated out. All right. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Or there's a secret. Could be a secret. Let's see. A la Virgo. Oh, did I say that? I don't know. I don't even know what I say half the time. All right. Let's see. All right. Your guides have your back. All right. Right on. Okay, Libra. What's going on for the weekend? Weekend for Libra, please. Give me Libra's cards. What's going on for them over the weekend? What's their energy? And then those around them or circumstances around them. Things like that for Libra and the weekend. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, all right. And those. Whoa. All right. That's weird. I saw that combination earlier. That is so strange. Okay, so because I saw it, I think it like, I can't remember if it like flipped. Oh yeah, it flipped around backwards in the deck, and I was like, you know, it doesn't look that big a message, but it came out again. So, all right, so the circumstances around you are a little odd. You got a Tower, Five of Wands. Somebody's having some sort of situation, okay? So, it could be in regards to your work, though. So, you know, if it's not a person around you, this could be something in regards to your work. So there could be some really good offer that comes in or something like that that you have to think about. The Five of Wands oftentimes is like competitiveness to me, or like confusion, or, you know, something like that. So in other words, well, I don't think, because this is usually independent work, but if by chance like you work somewhere where there's like just like people run around with their heads cut off like chickens or whatever that phrase is, it's like I feel like you're able to like navigate this stuff, and this might be really good for you because it's like somehow that might like you might stand out and it might give you more money in some way. All right, so I do see that like they would see you as strong, I feel. And like, yeah, you might get like some kind of offer for like different types of work because like somebody notices how good you are with those types of things. That's possible. All right. So another thing is, let's see, well, these were this way. I feel like somebody, if it's not you in that situation, I feel like somebody's struggling with something here. They've had like, let me see what the Tower is. Let's see. Because your energy, yours seems okay, you know, but you're definitely missing someone. All right. What is the Tower? What is the Tower? What is the Tower? Okay, Nine of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would be a Tower. Okay. Yeah. All right, and let's see. What is this energy over here? Why do you have that? Why does Libra have that? Eight of Wands. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then your card. Okay. So Wheel of Fortune is turning. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you, you're just kind of like bummed because there's like not this message or something like that, or there's not more communication, I feel. I thought maybe it was you missing someone because you have the Star card and like Two of Cups. So, I mean, it could be for some of you, you know, it's an Aquarius. It could be possibly something like that. But I do feel there'll be a breakthrough in some way. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if this is who you're missing, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it too much because it's like they're a Knight of Wands. So that might be what your epiphany is that, oh, I've been like, you know, spending this time, you know, missing this person or just like hoping they'd reach out or, you know, I thought they were my dream or whatever. And they're freaking, you know, going around, you know, like this Knight of Wands, you know, in and out energy, creating towers everywhere and chaos and things like that. So I don't know, maybe you might have an epiphany about that if that sounds like your person. The Knight of Wands energy is like somebody who is it's kind of the player of the tarot. All right, so in and out energy, that kind of thing. In which case you might just be like focusing on work and things like that. There may be a new offer coming in here too. I mean, you've got a lot of different energies here. Like there's like 2 or 3 different energies. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Libra. All right. Let me see what's going on with your Two of Cups and Star card. We'll see if that kind of goes anywhere. Let's see. So for the weekend, I feel like you're waiting on messages, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Your person's out gallivanting or, you know, not doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right. Let's see. What is the Star and Two of Cups for Libra, please, for the weekend? Page of Wands. Okay, actually, you might get, yeah, but see, it just puts you more in your head and then, like, makes, yeah. So this person, like, just keeps you, I just feel like they keep you waiting. And it's like on hold, on hold, on hold, you know, that kind of thing. Because it's like, I feel like they possibly could communicate, all right, this weekend. So Page of Wands, passionate communication. But then it's like, oh, you know, and then it's like, but I still got to be patient because they're still not coming towards me or, you know, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, this person, I'm just thinking not the best one to be putting the energies on. It could be a Leo or an Aries. All right. So give me, I don't know. Give me 3 cards for Libra on the weekend. It's like scattered ass energy. I don't know what's going on. Some of you, you're just working, all right? You're looking at things from a different perspective and you may get a new client, a client that you love, all right? Others of you, you may be dealing with this Knight of Wands energy who's like in and out and creating havoc wherever they go. And then others of you may not, you just might be chilling, you know, and like hoping for this message or something. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. And it will come in. I'm just not convinced it's the weekend. Otherwise, it would have come out in the original spread. I had to use clarifiers. But they will message. I do feel they will message, okay? So anything else just to round up? Ooh, Hierophant. Ooh, all right. So your little Knight of Wands has it going on a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Maybe they turn around. Give me more in that then. Could be a Taurus. Oh, they're married. Yeah. Okay, married. Okay, so I mean, some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's acting like a Knight of Wands, and some, you know, because they're married. So I mean, you know, those are all marriage cards to me, very much so. Oh, yikes! All right. Let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio. It's Scorpio. That's cool, Cass. Exactly, star mess. Need any of those married motherfuckers coming towards you, right? going on for the weekend? What do you got going on, Scorpio? Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio on the weekend? Oh, no, chaos. Bummer. That's okay. Well, you know, you can just post lyrics or lines from songs that you like. Scorpio. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio on the weekend? Yeah, it looks pretty nonchalant, quite frankly, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's see what this is. There is an offer, but you're not entertaining it or something, possibly. Let me see what that's about. So you have the Four of Cups, not the most exciting card. What is this Four of Cups, please? Could be from another Scorpio, because you do have the Death card here. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, or maybe you are. Oh, Knight of Swords. Okay, Lover's card. Eight of Wands. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Tower. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oh, Ten of Cups. The Hero. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'll take that back. Okay. All right. So Scorpio. This is. I keep seeing this kind of theme for you guys. So there could be like somebody that's like around. All right. Could be a Scorpio. Thank you so much, Josie. Let's see. It's like for some reason it's like you're not entertaining this for some reason, or your mind is elsewhere. All right, there could be something else going along, you know, going around here because somebody around you has this Five of Cups and some stuff like that. So maybe you're just not like noticing this that much. But I do feel like there is somebody around you who is like offering you a cup. All right, but maybe you just don't see it or something. I don't. We'll look at it, but I see it. Okay, because it looks good. All right, so and I think once you do, like you're gonna go, oh yeah, okay, I get that now. You know, and you're gonna be rushing towards it. You're gonna be messaging with somebody soon. I keep seeing this in your cards. All right, it's like, and this could be something very, very good. All right, so let's see. What's with the Four of Cups? So it could be too, like this weekend, you're just kind of sitting around, nothing much is going on. I don't see you depressed really necessarily. I just see it sort of like, you know, kind of thing. So those cards coming out could mean like that's coming later, you know, maybe that'll be, you know, in a month or, you know, a couple weekends away, something like that. So like, don't give up hope, Scorpio kind of thing. What's with the Four of Cups on the weekend for the Scorpios, please? Tower card, yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, you got a few things coming in. All right, so you're gonna have some choices pretty soon. So I feel like you'd enjoy this time right now that you have Scorpio. Honestly, it's like I think some of you know instinctively like that there's this Tower moment coming up. So just enjoy like where you're at. I feel like that's where to be right now. Because the cards aren't bad. It's like, I mean, I feel these cards are good, you know, they're just sort of like, I don't know, you know, kind of kicking back and, you know, there's nothing really dynamic about any of them. So I would just say it's going to be a somewhat calm weekend until it ain't. All right. And then that Tower comes. So for some of you, the Tower could come this weekend. For others of you, it's coming up. So enjoy where you're at. Now, dealing with the person around you or the circumstances around you, I feel like there's somebody here that's like, they may be disappointed that they missed like an opportunity with you or something like that, or they may have some regrets about something with the Five of Cups going into the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like they just kind of feel down, or they feel like maybe they missed something with you. That's possible, but they don't really know how to kind of fix that. All right. So I do feel like they're treating you well. So this could be somebody like that's a love interest. That's possible. Possible Virgo, Taurus, could be another Scorpio, like I said. but they kind of don't know how, like what would make you happy, or like, you know, so they're trying to magically come up with something like that. Like, okay, what would make Scorpio happy, or something along those lines. So there's that theme. Other things this could be too is, if it's not a love thing, then there could have been, maybe you, Scorpio, have like a little bit of like, damn it, I should have taken that. You know, there could have been like an opportunity that you didn't take, and like, and you're thinking about it and you're like, shit, I wonder if it's still there, or I wonder if that's still available to me. And it may be. All right. So, I mean, that's something that you can check on. I mean, you do have the Empress card around you. So if that's your person, good for them. The Empress is a great card. It's a great card of abundance and growth and fertility and, you know, fantasticness and all those great things. If this is a card for you, it's the same thing. So it's just, I feel like if there was a missed opportunity, it's still kind of on the board, but there's just like a lot of up in the air cloud, smoke and mirrors and things going on around it. All right. Let's see. So 3 more cards for Scorpio. What specifically this weekend should Scorpio focus on? Specifically this weekend? This weekend should Scorpio focus on? For some of you, this could be a mother around you too, and it's like maybe you you guys like exchange, you know, like you have some kind of idea, like creative ideas or something like that, all right, that are being exchanged, but they're still not like really formed yet. Okay. Some of you are going to receive a love offer from an ex. Some of you are going to get a message from a Libra. And some of you will just be working towards your dreams. Okay. That'd be me. There's my cards for Scorpio. I was waiting for a message. Thank you. Oh, wow. You got a King and Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Or not the next cards. King and Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, something's coming in for you, Scorpio. It's like I keep seeing it. It keeps kind of lingering out there. And it's like, you know, I don't know. Some of you may have a message from a Libra. Others of you, I feel like an ex wants to talk to you, but there's like to work through some confusion, things like that. Possibly make a love offer. And then others of you, I feel like you're just working towards what you're working on, you know, whatever that is. Okay. So I think, don't worry if it's a boring weekend or a boring sounding reading, because I think things are coming in for you soon. So keep seeing it. And it's not in my readings, because I do my readings separately, so, you know, so that they don't interfere. And it's like, I'm not getting those cards that you're getting. All right, so something's coming in for you guys. All right, let's see. Quite frankly, I don't even really read for myself anymore. I kind of stopped. I'll do it like once every month or something like that. Let's see. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius this weekend? Sagittarius. Hey, Bianca. Hi. Hi, Sadie. Because sometimes I just don't want to know, Brejan. It's like, you know, because I found, I mean, when I read for myself, it's hard. It's very difficult for tarot readers to read for themselves. When I do, it's like, sometimes I don't want to know. You know, sometimes life is more fun when you don't know. But I will contract a tarot reading. I've done that before. Tarot of the Intuitive Teacup has read for me before. Who else? And then I also had a reading done by, and she was fantastic. It was a fantastic reading. Really good. And then Suit of Cups. I've got a reading from Suit of Cups before. She's very good too. Very good. So, but I've only got 2 readings like in the past year. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. Uh-oh. Sagittarius for the weekend. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius for the weekend? Yeah, that is the Aquarius card, V. There you go. Blah, blah. Right now I'm about like 5 days usually. Yeah. Sometimes sooner, it depends, but it's usually about five days. 4 days, maybe, you know. Right on, Kay. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on for you and the environment around you? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so a lot of you are kind of thinking about a past person, whether or not you want to put the effort into that situation. I feel with the 4 of Swords and 6 of Cups. So there's a lot of like kind of thinking about this situation. Again, whether or not you want to put that work in. It seems like a lot of, maybe you guys are on and off again, or maybe you guys like have a lot of disagreements or just sort of strife in general. But you know, chances are, it looks like, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune there, you're probably going to get that wheel turning, I feel. Somebody's got their eye on you. All right, so around your environment here. So, yeah, it could be Cancerian energy or another Sagittarius. That's possible too. We do have the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, but this is, I mean, this is in the outward environment to you, and I mean, hello, you know, somebody's totally spying or checking out Sagittarius, right? So somebody's interested. I do feel like there's communication, maybe, I don't know, you know, because it's like there's this sort of like blocking energy in between. So maybe not. This person, you know, for some of you, they'll reach out. For others, maybe you're blocking this person. You're like, you know, no, not doing that route. Let's see. So that alludes to me then that there's more than one person. So, you know, there could be a past person I feel like you are heavily thinking about and whether or not to put the energy into. And then I think this other person over here, this could be a new person, or it could be the ex, I guess, you know, kind of checking you out. That's possible. But you do have 2 pages here. Yeah, you might have 2 different people. So possibly blocking one, possibly kind of lightly entertaining another, maybe. Cancerian energy or another Sagittarius are factored. Let's see, if it's work, let's see, do we see work messages here? Not really, yeah. Others of you, you know, you could be, you could be entertaining like how to approach this past person and like exactly, you know, like trying to dream up just the right thing, you know, the right way to approach them, or the sweetest gift that you can think of, or, you know, something like that, you know, and it's like you're thinking about how to get the wheel turning. So that could be too for some of you. All right. All right, so what's specifically going on for Sagittarius this weekend, please? Or let's look at that. Who's the 7 of Swords, Temperance? All right, who that? Somebody checking you out, Sag. Let's see. 7 of Swords and Temperance for Sagittarius, please. What's going on there? Yeah, you don't know this. Yeah, it's like it's somebody like you're kind of unaware of with the 2 of Swords. Leo, could be a Leo. Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, they're interested though. So whoever this is, it's like, I don't think you see them in that way, or like, you know that they're interested or what have you. Could be this King of Pentacles here, maybe married, maybe that's why. Like you didn't give it a second thought because you thought, oh, that person's married. But it's like, it's something like that you don't see. And I feel like they're very interested in you. Definitely could be a Leo. All right. So, so give me more on the weekend for Sagittarius. Oh, no, you know, you're deciding to put an end to something. You have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, all right. So I was wrong about the other. I don't think you're like trying to figure out the perfect way to, yeah, I think this is like you're putting an end to something. You put a lot of thought into it though. I do think so. So for some of you, this is, because it feels like you've given this a lot of thought. You know, it's somebody that you have a really big connection with. Something that you put a lot of effort into, but it's like, damn, it just was always like chaotic or like, You know, and I feel like you're like, yeah, it's time to start, you know, I need to spin the wheel in a different direction. So some of you are going to end things. It could be with a Pisces or a Libra, but this is the right thing to do, because it's like, this is exactly what it's like the universe was like wanting you to do, to bring yourself into some sort of like justice in like a karmic situation of some sort, you know, to bring it back into balance. Yeah. And then you're yourself now. All right. So especially if you're a female, it's like, I feel like now you're back to yourself. So this was difficult though. You know, it's a difficult choice. I think you put a lot of thought into it, things like that, but I think you're just not going to entertain it. And I don't think it's like a big, like, so for some of you who, you know, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't feel like this major, like big epiphany, big thing or anything like that. I think it's just something that maybe over the eclipses or something, you were entertaining this, and now you're sort of like, yeah, I don't think I really wanted to go that route after all. So it, you know, it's just sort of like, you know, I feel like it's good to put this to an end. It sort of brings things into balance again for you, and kind of getting back to yourself again. So that seems to be what's going on, probably not just the weekend, but for like the next week or so. I do see that you have people interested in you too. I mean, you've got 2 pages, and you've got this like person over here who's like totally checking you out, you know, kind of thing. So, I mean, you've got options if you want them, kind of thing. I think right now it's better, you know, just kind of stay in this energy and, you know, entertain things, sure. But, you know, unless it, you know, if it feels right, kind of thing. So, but people are admiring you. That's what I see. All right. Let's see. Capricorn. 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 That's a lot of tasks, Karen. I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on what you're cooking. Is it like microwave oatmeal? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Hi, Garnet. Okay, who's home on Capricorn? Right on, Kay. Good for you. All right, Capricorn, what's up? Capricorn. For the weekend, Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorns over the weekend, please? Thank you. Oh my God, it's like a million degrees in here. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Tower. Wow. All right. Well, let's clarify the Tower. Okay. Tower. Tower of Power. Find that one, Chaos. No, I'm just kidding. Wasn't that like a horn group or something in the 70s? All right. Hanged Man. Oh, Spiritual Tower. Maybe? Oh, okay. Okay, communication. All right. Okay, so let's see. Who am I? Capricorn. All right. So I think you have some choices, you know. I think you have some options. I think you know, there could be a Gemini in particular that you're thinking about. Or this is just sort of, you have some options, some choices between things. Some of you, it could have something to do with moving, all right? Short trips, things like that. Others, it could be a love situation, and you've got some options, but it's like nothing's like super defined right now, is what I feel. You do have this 8 of Wands here. So for some of you, there could be messages coming in or messages going out, one or the other. You have a Tower with the Hanged Man and Page of Pentacles. Okay. So some kind of message could come in that's like, it's very different or unusual, and it sort of throws you off guard, all right? So it could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to love. I really can't tell. I'm not really getting a vibe for it. For some of you, it might be that you were hoping it's love, but it's not, okay? So there's that message. You're like hoping that it's going to be a love message, but it's more of a work message. I'm getting that too, because it's like I gotta say, you get the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it's like I feel like there's like this sense of surprise, but then because sometimes the Five of Pentacles to me is, because it's not about loss of money. I don't see that anywhere. It has nothing to do with that. So the Five of Pentacles to me sometimes is more like just of a letdown energy, or of like feeling abandoned or something like that. So you know what, that actually, okay, so it could be this too. You might send out a message, all right, and it's like hoping for this like breakthrough. But with the Five of Pentacles, you might not get the answer back as soon as you would like. That's what I think it is. All right, because Temperance is here, and Temperance is about patience and things like that. Okay, so that, especially if it's a Capricorn, another Capricorn, or a Taurus, okay, so, or an Aries. So, and I feel like there's like this sense of, oh my God, they're not going to write me back, or, you know, and I, you know, I've made this, you know, great email or text message or what have you. I feel they will. It's just that maybe you know, there's something. Now this could be happening to you too. This message could be coming to you, and it's sort of a tower moment for you that you got to think about, because it's like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to do this or not. So, I mean, whatever it is, I do feel there's something about a communication this weekend that's going to throw you for a loop a little bit. All right. I don't think it's in a bad way though. It's just, there's definitely inspect it. That's all I would say. Like, really look at it and see what the underlying energy is really about. All right. Somebody around you, I feel like somebody around you might, might be leaving a situation to go towards something else. All right, is this love though? Because this isn't your person, because you have options. This is really, it's really odd. All right, so what's, okay. Because they're leaving like a really good connection. That doesn't make sense. Give me the Two of Cups, please. Oh, okay. Well, that, if they're married, yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, your person is like, yeah, see, I get the same story, the same thing. Okay, so I think your person is hoping that this is more about love, and it's not. All right, and then it's like, so they emotionally have to leave that behind and move forward, but it's okay. Somehow, like, that works for them. Like, that actually pushes this person, like, to do better for themselves is what I'm thinking. So in other words, it's like, so this could be vice versa. I don't know which way this is working, but somebody's receiving a message. It's sort of, it's just very strange to them. All right. Somebody is hoping for a love connection in this situation, or like hoping that's what it's going to be, but then they realize that's not what it is about. But it's okay, because something about that, it's like, okay, you know, at least I know. And then something about that, since it wasn't a love thing, that actually works in their favor, because it pushes them to do something else, which is much better for them. All right. So that could be you. That could be the person that you are dealing with. So it's a strange energy. That's what I'm getting though. I don't see any other storylines, unless by some circumstance, if this is a family thing, then it's like, but I don't think it is. We got the Two of Cups and the Lovers card. Do you really want a family scenario with the Two of Cups and Lovers card? Because that could, you probably do, Capricorn, don't you? You guys are that sick. No, I'm just kidding. All right. But no, I mean, that's pretty much the only storyline I'm seeing here. So, I mean, there's just, it's going to be different for, you know, let me know, like, over the weekend on Monday, or if that came out, because it's like, I'm just curious, you know, it's something about a message, and it's sort of different than you expected is what I see. So, all right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Tower of Terror, right? Oh my God, is that an actual ride at Disney? Oh, that's hysterical. I'll have to check that out. I freaking hate Disney. Oop, did I just say that? Uh-oh. That's probably gonna put me down in the ranks. Oops. All right, Aquarius. 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 What's going on, Aquarius, for the weekend? Weekend energy for Aquarius. Show me Aquarius's cards and those around Aquarius, or their circumstances, and all of those good things over the weekend, please, Aquarius. Aquarius. Get in there. My cards are bending all the wrong way. All right. All right, one more shuffle, Aquarius. Here we go. For Aquarius. Right on, Bridget. No whammies. Okay. Knight of Wands came back, just saying. Okay. Could be an Aries around you, possibly. Somebody's making an offer, though. All right. You got a couple things going on. Let's see. Yeah, I feel it kind of same storyline, you know, typically that comes out with you guys lately. All right. So it's like needing to set somebody straight. You know, look, this is what I want, you know, as you point to the Hierophant, you know, the traditional commitment, you know, something more spiritual, something like that. And this is what you give me. Disappointment and the Knight of Wands. I just read this the other day, you know, so it's kind of the same story. The person around you actually thinks they are offering something. That's the scary part. Okay. They actually think they are, you know, offering something. You got two young people kind of messaging, you know, I don't know, younger probably, and the Fool card. So since this looks like a personal reading for K-Mac, I'll put down another spread. Okay, because it's like, honestly, it's like, I kind of see the same story that we've been going through. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Knight of Wands, Fool card. But again, I feel like, I mean, and I keep getting this storyline also that what they're offering, they think it's good. Like they're not trying to pull one over on you or whatever. They really do think that. So maybe it's like showing them, you know, like, hey, here's what you need to do, you know, or, you know, especially if they're younger, maybe they can learn something, you know, not that we want to take on a project or anything like that, but that, I don't know. I mean, they actually believe they are being, like they're offering something significant. Okay. Let me pull out another spread for you guys before. Let's see if we get a different storyline. Let's see, Aquarius. Because we just keep getting that same storyline, and I want to try and get a different one for you guys. Let's see what else we get for you. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on for the weekend? Weekend, Aquarius. Weekend, Aquarius, please. Okay. 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 Well, Tower card. Tower card keeps kind of showing up in all the reads. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see. One other storyline I see is, let's see. I feel like you guys are being really strong right now. Some of you may be thinking about a trip, like a fairly significant trip, or doing something like that. But you're afraid that it's like it's going to be a little bit too much of a hassle to do that because of everything, which makes sense. Okay. So I feel like, though, you really want to do that. Like you're trying to plan some kind of like fairly significant trip. But the powers that be or what have you are kind of putting a monkey wrench in that. Others of you, it's just metaphorical. I feel like you're being strong. You're trying to move away from issues that aren't working for you right now. It's hard though. It's a battle. You gotta keep like fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. You know, that kind of energy. Others of you too, I feel like there's a past person here that it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's like a friend, like more like a friend or something like that. Because it's like with the Hierophant here, it's like, it seems like a spiritual connection. So usually Six of Cups, I go with like a past love or something like that. I'm not sensing that with this scenario. To me, I mean, it very well could be, but it feels more like kind because yeah, any ex of an Aquarius is going to be a friend, right? So, I mean, yeah, maybe, you know, who knows? But I get the sense like there's a really like a spiritual connection with a friend or something like that that you're thinking about, like somebody that you used to know or something. They could be coming around or reaching out. As far as the circumstances around you, I feel like you just feel trapped. You really want to travel and you can't, you know, it's like you're trapped in the world, you know, and I mean, you can, I'm not going to say you can't because I mean, you know, whatever, but you know what I mean. So I think that's a lot, you know, that's really like weighing on you guys. Others of you, you may have somebody, around you that's not being super honest with you. Let's see what that's about. I would watch your money. No, I'm not even kidding. Because it's like I barely ever read the Seven of Swords as like a thief card, even though traditional tarot it is. But it's like right next to, look how this person's guarding their money. They're like holding on to it. And like this like little sneaky is like looking at it going, oh, I see where that is. Yeah, I would be very careful. Very careful. All right, what's with that? Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys thought you were going to be able to travel and you're not going to be able to. For some, you know. Yeah, drugs. Yeah, be careful. Be careful of who you're hanging around with this weekend. It's like, I seriously, like, yeah, you don't see this. You don't see this at all. So it's like somebody could be eyeing up things that you have or something like that. They could be like high. This is my, you know, usually I joke about this card like, oh man, I'm so high, you know, but no, this one is actually high and like looking at your money. So be careful. Yeah, it's a soft warning there on that one. Okay, so those are the stories I got for Aquarius. Interesting. Let's see. Pisces. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Pisces. Johnny Mathis. I think I remember who that is. Yeah. All right. Elvis Presley. Oh my God. How old are you, Carol Kelson? I mean, it's okay. I'm just curious. I like some of your posts last night. I went through the thing and I'm like, oh, there's some good songs. Yeah, you had some good ones. Let's see. Oh, I don't know that one by Elvis. I know Johnny Mathis. Yeah, okay, I remember who that is. Yeah, he was a good looking dude. Yeah, I remember that. Kind of smooth voice. All right. Are you? Oh, we're the same age. All right, right on. Because that's old school stuff. All right, Pisces, what's going on with you guys for the weekend? Pisces. Pisces. Same story, Pisces, that I got for, did I do Capricorn, everybody? I'm on Pisces, right? So it's the same story I got for Aquarius. So maybe if you're cuspy, yeah, be careful of that. All right. Okay, Sun card. All right. So, some of you, let's see, there could be something like, I don't know, you could be working with somebody else. I mean, if this is two females, it's two females and, you know, whatever, you guys are hanging out, having a good time, that sort of thing, making good money, all right? So, like, if it's a romantic relationship, I feel like you guys are you're probably two peas in a pod. If it's a business relationship, you're probably doing well. You guys got good ideas, you know, you're good at, like, making things work. All right, so if it's a like business partnership of some sort, could even be like working with your mother or something. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be a mother card. Others of you have just recently become single, and I feel like you're looking at the options out there. All right, so you could have been married before, now you're single. You're looking at what's there. I think there's some things there, but it's like the High Priestess is saying there's still like a little bit more work to do, a little bit more to do emotionally before moving on to things. If you are a male with these two, you know, if you're a male who's interested in females, I should say, I feel like there's two possibilities here. One is single, one's not. So, does that stop a Pisces ever? No. But a Pisces male. But I mean, one's single, one's not. So you do the math, you know. And you know, they're interested. That's what I see. I mean, yeah, it's worth a shot, you know. See what's going on. They might be messaging you, you might be messaging them. So, you know, possible interest, but you know, definitely have to kind of make the efforts towards that way if you're interested in them. Some circumstances around you. So we had this message in Aquarius's reading. I don't feel it as strong in this Pisces reading though. I felt it really strong in the Aquarius. I don't feel it as strong here, but it could be. So definitely watch your money. All right, over the weekend. Now, this could be in relation also, because I got the Six of Pentacles here, so it could be in relation to investments. Don't make any crazy, you know, it's a general reading though, so use your intuition. I don't want you to miss out on something. If your intuition, you guys have the best, you know, highest intuition. Listen to yourselves, you know. So, but this could be saying, now might not be the best time, you know, to make some sort of investment or something like that over this weekend. Or just really do your due diligence kind of thing. Also, watch out for sneaky people. You know, if you're going out anywhere, keep your wallet close to you, things like that. This can be a thief type card. So just be careful with that. Soft warning, you know, I don't feel it's anything too crazy or anything like that. There's a love offer. Somebody's trying to hope that you see. I feel like you're not seeing it. So, but hey, you know, you might have your hands full up here. But yeah, I do think somebody's interested, but yeah, they're definitely trying to get your attention. But I just feel like you're not really entertaining it, is what I'm seeing here with the Hanged Man. You have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. There could be a Leo. Oh yeah, and a Gemini also in particular that could be coming in. Somebody around work or your workplace. Let me get a little bit more on your energy for the weekend, because we have these two females here, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. What's going on there for Pisces? Nine of Cups. Okay, so I see somebody around you that's doing a lot of like drinking or something. Some of you guys might be talking to somebody about their habits or their drinking or something like that. So especially with all these females around. So it's weird. I'm kind of getting like almost like intervention, right? Like there could be like maybe you guys are planning an intervention with someone because there's a lot of drinking cards here. If it's not that, then you guys are just trying to strategize like it could just be friends or a business or something like that, and you're trying to manifest some like creative things or creative ventures. If it's not like about drinking or someone like overdoing it, you know, with kind of all these like cups and that sort of thing. So stay hopeful. Like whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, I feel like you will. But look, like this weekend looks. Yeah, somebody may be partying too much. Or it's like if you're networking or you're out with friends, you know, I don't know where you live, if you're going out or anything like that over the weekend, just be careful. Don't overindulge. Don't like drink a ton. Don't do anything like that. You may really regret that, is what I'm seeing. Not in a horrible way or anything like that, but it just might not be the best move. All right. Which, well, it usually isn't, right? So I think it's not at this point. And in fact, one of your friends or somebody around you could be like way like hitting the bottle way too hard. All right. What else do we have? Any other messages for Pisces over the weekend, please? Pisces over the weekend. What about their person? If they have a love person, what's going on with their love person? Because I'm not really getting that. Okay, so yeah. So right as something else ends, something new begins, Pisces, is what I see as far as a love situation, especially if you've been involved in a third-party love triangle kind of thing. It's like, I feel like you're going to get some clarity. You're going to be a little pissed about like something and maybe put an end to it. But then as soon as you do, that's when somebody gets serious then. Somebody's coming in and getting more serious. So it's like, keep your eye on only things that are going to be where you need, you know, the level you want to entertain. And get rid of anything else that's not serving that. Get rid of it and keep your eye on only what you know, close to what you want to achieve in a relationship if you're out there dating. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap that up. You chose not to go out. There you go. Good move. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? You know, well, your intuition serves you best, so that is probably a reason. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on Monday. Woohoo! Have a fantastic weekend, and all the December reads are out, so check those out if you get a chance. And I'll see you guys Monday. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks, mods. Thanks, everybody else. Thanks for the super chats, and talk to you guys later. All right, bye. Uh-oh. It's not ending. Oh, there.